Gruncle Games. Hey YouTube, this is Gruncle Games. We're here for another exciting episode. I'm Ben Merrill.
Jess Merrill.
My sweet wife. It's our second week of our second month. And as promised, today we are drawing for the winner of a board game that we played last month.
So if you commented below the last video that Ben posted with my stand-in, thanks Brayden.
And if you're a subscriber.
Then
you were entered
into this lovely witch hat.
My beautiful wife is going to draw a name for the winner. It's so exciting.
I'm giving it a good tossle.
Good.
Okay.
That might be a word.
You ready?
Tossle.
Ammon DeForest!
Oh, good old
He's
Ammon.
going to be stoked. Please take Pixel Tactics. Just kidding.
So, get a hold of me. You can tell us which one of the games you want, and we will make sure it gets in your hands and joins your collection as the latest piece, the crowning jewel.
Yeah.
You got it from Gruncle Games. So, thank you so much for entering. Be sure to enter for all of our following months. Yeah. So, a couple things I wanted to bring up before we introduce this week's game is, number one, I've had some feedback from you about the lighting in the videos. It's not the best. I want to let you all know that I just ordered some lighting equipment from Amazon just yesterday. Hopefully next week's videos and going forward will be much easier on the eyes. There was one that Jess didn't like watching because it hurt her eyes.
I couldn't even look at it. It was terrible. And I said, babe, we've got to get lighting.
Next thing is Jess is going to start picking some of the games because it's funner that way.
It's got to be wife applicable.
Yeah,
that's more the whole point of this channel.
And that's part of playing games with each other, is finding one you'll both enjoy and,
yes,
falling in love together. So
again and again.
That's right. We have 27 subscribers right now, so we're already...
Doesn't that mean our bonus?
Slowly moving ahead. We do, that's right. I don't know if we announced it in last week's episode, but we have reached our bonus episode.
Oh,
25 subscribers.
Because Brayden was here. He didn't do a good job. Just kidding, Brayden.
Anyway, we've unlocked a bonus episode. So Jess and I are going to play a game within the next week or two. A brand new episode in addition to the weekly one. It's just extra content for you, our loving and adoring followers. You mean so much to us. We love you. So
we do.
Tell more friends. Bring more subscribers and people in who love to play games. So this week is week 2. Our budget after week 1.
Week 2 of second month.
Second month. Week 2, second month. We had like $35.08 for week 2. And this game is called Royals. It's a card game with cute cats and dogs on it.
What?
And yeah, I'm hoping Jess likes this one because there's cute cuddly animals.
Cute. It's like
Guess what?
the Cats and Dogs movie.
It is like Cats and Dogs movie. But that movie was terrible, and this game
I
hopefully
love
is
that
fun.
movie.
It's so cheesy. Mr. Tinkles?
Yeah.
Right? The main bad guy? Oh boy.
It's awesome.
We all watched it. Don't be ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
So it's less than 30 minutes, and it's 2 to 4 players. And I got it at the Game Crafter.
Another one from
another one from the Game Crafter. If you remember last month, we got the King's Market from that as well.
That was fun.
Unlike the King's Market we played last month, Royals was a print and play game, and it was free.
What?
We didn't pay any money for it.
How?
You can find them where the creators have
This
provided...
wasn't scripted, by the way. I like them
Tell me
sincerely
more.
curious how you found this for free.
Yeah, it's an exciting surprise. Some creators will list their games where you can purchase them, a nice copy, but they'll also provide a link where you can download and print it for yourself. That is really great for a game designer to do because it gets their game out there. It lets people know about them as a designer and makes them a following for upcoming games that they design.
Good idea.
Yeah, so I'm excited to play this one. $0, no dent in our budget.
So we're still at $35.08.
Yeah, exactly.
So I have money for
She
next
has money
week.
to spend for week 3.
Nice.
Music to her ears.
Whatever. These people are going to think I'm a shopaholic. I really am not.
We're going to go ahead and dive into this one. And let's have some fun, guys. Here we go. We are playing Royals. It was a print and play game, so I just printed them off on regular printer paper and then stuck them in some card sleeves in front of some cards I already had for a game we already own. So this isn't how the backs normally look. It's just I put them in there for convenience sake. So, babe, the point of this game is that the king is dead and you have a handful of people in the kingdom, like lords and noblemen and peasants and traders and stuff, and you're trying to play those cards from your hand in order to get the most dominance. Each card has a cute picture of an animal, a dog or a kitty on it.
Oh yeah.
It's like, this is a commoner and he's a cute little puppy with a hat on. This number right here, the colored one, that's how many dominance points they're worth at the end of the game if you play them.
Okay.
There are two different things on each card. If you want to use the top effect, like this one says you gain +1 dominance if this card is a supporter. So if you want to use that, you're going to play it like face up, just tall ways like this. If you want to use the bottom effect, that's called a scheme. You say, I'm going to play it as a scheme, and you set it sideways on your side of the table. The last thing is, usually the cards that have high dominance points, like this one's worth 7 up there, but in order to play her, the queen, she has to have 3 supporters. Do you see that number on the bottom? You would play her, but you'd also play 3 other cards from your hand underneath her. Like that. Okay?
And I'll never be
Royals. Lord.
And
Lord. Okay. Lordettes. That's lords and ladies.
I like lordettes.
Lordettes. The tabletopper lordettes. So that's pretty much it. I don't think it's going to be a very long game. Okay. So I'm going to go first. You loyal followers get to get a sneak peek of my puppy-filled hand. There are some kitties here too, but puppies rule. Kitties drool. Handmade. So she's a little... The best part of this game so far is the little costumes that the pets have.
They're so cute.
She's dressed like Yvette from Clue. So I played the handmaid as a consort. Playing it up like this means consort. So you use the white effect. It says you gain +3 dominance if you have an even number of total supporters.
So it says you gain +3 if you have an odd number of consorts.
That one takes 2 supports. So you got to play 2 cards underneath it.
Oh, well, poo. I don't get this.
So you have to pick 2 cards from your hand and put them underneath her.
Okay.
Like that. Now, I'm going to play this butler as a scheme. So it says, look at through a player's hand. You then draw a card from the deck.
Says you gain 3 if you have the most number of cards in play.
So Jess played her whole hand. That just means that I will play cards until I run out in my hand, and then that round, that game is over. Alright, so I'll play the Archduke. Gain +4 if all your consorts are imperialists, but mine, I have this red one that's a royalist. But he gives me 7 points.
So what do I have?
So, that's where both our hands are empty, we tally up our points. These you'll get no matter what. It's just the extra depends on what you've played. So you have 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, did I win?
And then I have 7, but then I get hers because I have an even number of total supporters. No. So Jess won. Okay.
But yes.
She defeated me with her.
Okay.
dogs and kitties.
So, I don't know about this game, I'm going to be honest. Because I feel like it's too short.
The rules at the end say you can start by drawing up to like 8 cards for a longer game.
Okay, that would be more fun. I think if we drew 8, it would have been, more, just more to it, more sustenance.
Yeah, that's fair.
Substance.
More substance.
Sustenance.
I think it's substance. I agree. Yeah. I would probably only play it with a larger hand, but
or like a little tiny kid who
if you were playing with little kids and you just wanted a quick game, if you wanted to teach them how to like really look at the cards in their hand and read through everything but not have too long of a game because of it, this is a good game for that.
Yeah.
It's like Pixel Tactics where every card has more than one ability, but it's not overwhelming. There's only 2. There's not 5. So that helps. I mean, there was enough abilities for me to read that I totally misread mine and lost. So there's that. I really like the artwork.
The artwork
it's cute.
Is cute.
And I think there's enough to it.
There's a potential, but first impression, first gameplay, I'd probably put it in the back of the closet and forget about it.
Yeah.
But I want to try it again with 8.
I would say play it, sit down. The first time you play it more than once for that first sitting.
Like, do 3 rounds or something.
Yeah, exactly. Best 2 out of 3. I think it's there. I think there's enough there to have a fun game.
Yeah, for sure.
So, that was called Royals. We got it on
The Game Crafter.
The Game Crafter. Go check it out. Print out your own version. Have some fun. Da, 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 da. So, week 2, we didn't spend any money on this game. So, we still have $35.08.
Yay.
Next week is Jess's turn to pick a game.
Yes. I'm excited, everybody.
So, remember to like and subscribe. And next month, we're going to do another drawing.
So, it's incentive, people.
That's right. And once again, congratulations to Ammon.
Yay, Ammon.
For winning our first drawing ever. But thanks so much for watching. We love you.